So obviously today is a very special day for us, and I'm going to be a little candid. I wish it wasn't raining, and that put a little damper on my spirit, but I'm trying to be very positive. And you know, we're in here taking pictures, and it's going to be a great ceremony, and it's going to be a wonderful time. And Shahin and I are just happy to share this day together, of course, and the pressure is off because, you know, we already got married on 12/12/12, and we're just celebrating today this first year together. So that pressure is a little bit off, which is nice, and we can just have fun today. So yeah, looking forward to getting in there and celebrating with everybody for years to come, sharing it with our kids and friends and family and all that good stuff. So enjoy.
Hi everybody. First of all, I want to thank you everybody. They're gonna come and join our wedding today. Super excited. We've been planning for this day almost 6 months. It's one of the best time of my life. I am so happy I find a great, beautiful, awesome girl I've been looking for my whole life, 36 years. So thank you, and I cannot wait to have a celebration with my friends and family, and specifically I know my mom, she's 8,000 miles away, but Mom, I love you, and I know you love me, and I know you're very, very excited for me, and I love you guys too, and I'll see you guys soon too.
You're hysterical. Shahin, you are so funny to Mindy.
Honey, love you, Bubby.
Yeah, you're funny like that. I love that. And Mindy, you're just a comedy act a lot too. Well, Mindy is a very, very loving, beautiful spirit, and you've been good about growing together from what I've seen. Shahin, you're willing to make her happy, which I love, and you have a beautiful spirit too. That's what I see about the two of them, and they love God, so I think that's what's going to really make it work.
Hi Mindy and Shahin. I'm very excited about today that I get to have a brother-in-law, and Mindy, this day has been waiting for you for a very long time. So I'm Andrea, Mindy's oldest sister, and we are 9 years apart. So this is going to be a fabulous new beginning, and I'm very happy for both of you.
Wow. Well, I don't know how far back I should go, but our story is pretty special, and we met in an interesting way and started our first year of relationship together in an interesting way, but he has a wonderful sense of humor. He makes me laugh. Don't want to cry. He's been one of the best things that have happened in my life, and I'm so thankful for him, and I'm just thankful for the years that we have ahead of us together, because we've learned how to work really well together, and he makes my heart happy.
Mindy Dawn, I love you. I am very excited, and as you know and everybody knows, this is God's plan, how He put us together, and He planned it, and I asked for the Lord to bring me a girl at the darkest time of my life, and He came through, and He brought you to my life and changed everything. You gave me hope, love, encourage, motivate me. You gave me everything. You made me happy. I love you, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
is going to be a wonderful evening. And even though the weather is wet out here, outside I should say, not in here, but outside, we're going to have a wonderful time sharing with Shahin and Mindy this wonderful moment in their lives where they just want their share with you their lives, their marriage, their desires that will just walk out over the coming years. So we're going to start with Shahin is going to share a little bit about his walk and how he found this wonderful lady, Mindy. And it's quite a story, but it's an abbreviated version. Right.
All right. So I gotta read the note first, and then we go. Mindy Dawn, I promise before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful husband. I will be by your side to share with you your happiness and success, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and disappointment as your companion. I will seek to be open and honest with you, to forgive you as God has forgiven you. You are the gift of God, and devote my love and my life to you from this day forward. So, I mentioned gift of God. You are gift of God. Some of these people, they know me very well. A few years ago, I was in the darkest place of my life, hopeless, alone. The environment was so rough, scared. But I cried loud to God. God, help me. He brought somebody to my life. She changed everything. You cherished me, loved me. You gave me that motivation in that rough time. And you changed my life. You are the gift from God. And I never, ever forget. And you're going to be with me for the rest of my life. And I love you. I love you. I love you.
Well, for those of you that know our story a little bit more intimately, we won't go into the whole thing. I didn't care about the circumstances that he was in. I heard his heart and I fell in love with his heart. And that's what I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And we would spend hours on the phone talking, and I just wanted more and more and more. And no man had ever made me feel the way that he did, even when we couldn't physically, be necessarily in front of each other. It was the words and the heart that he shared with me that I wanted to have forever in my life. So, thank you for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've known Mindy for quite a few years, and she has, from time to time over those times, shared or brought a man that she thought was maybe the man. And every time she brought one, and there's about at least three, she would talk about just, what they can do together, going out tramping, running, physical things, doing exercise. But it never really sounded what I thought. No, you haven't met him. When she told me about Shahin, her language was like, wow, Songs of Solomon. And that is, I knew at that point that she'd met the man God had for her life. And always knew that she would meet him, and it is a privilege for me to have met Shahin, and we've become really good friends, close friends, I think. So, I'm I'm going to get Jamie and Simona to come, and they're going to sing a couple of songs. And Shahin and Mindy would like us to join with Jamie and Simona in singing.
Yeah,
So-
on your tables, I put lyrics. These are songs that we love to sing in church. If you guys want to join in, go for it. But Jamie and Simona are going to play two of our favorite songs.
I see your face in every sunrise. The colors of the morning are inside your eyes. The world awakens in the light of the day. I look up to the sky and say, you're beautiful. I see your power in the moonlit night, where the planets are in motion, the galaxies are bright. We are amazed in the light of the stars. It's all plain who you are. You're beautiful.
Shahin's going to just share a little bit.
As you all folks know, I mean, I don't know, everybody knows, my mom lives 8,000 miles away from the state. So I'm going to say Farsi because this tape's going to go back home. So, مامان جون حیف که اینجا نیستی که ببینی عروسیمو عروس گلتو دوست دارم به امید روزی که برگردم یه روز ایران با خانومم یا شما بیاید اینجا همیشه دوستم داشتی میدونم دو سه روز پیشم با تلفنی صحبت کردم تبریک گفتی خیلی ممنون دوستت دارم عاشقت هم زنم هم همینطور ایشالله یه روز همه با هم یه جزیره سقف با هم خواهیم Thank you.
Oh, cool.
I will say something in English because I don't know enough Farsi right now. But she knows that, and we've talked a little bit, so she'll figure it out. Nazi, Nazi, I look so forward to spending time with you and just getting to know you more in person. And I love your son so much. And I can't wait to just spend forever with you guys and share grandchildren with you and just build our life together. So I really look forward to knowing you more. And I love you.
Okay, so we talked about what to do in this wedding ceremony, and we really didn't quite want it to be the typical wedding ceremony, and as you've seen, it isn't. So what I just want to, I think I need you two here. Yeah. So I was going to ask this question about myself. What did I learn from marrying Rebecca? And Rebecca's my wife right at the back there. That's her. And I thought about, there are so many things in a marriage that we really don't realize. And probably one of the things that I learned about marriage was I didn't realize I had to change that much. I thought I had to change a little bit, but when you share your life with someone, you're going to rub with them both on the good things and the not so good things. And marriage is really a discovery of how much I need to change. But I don't need to change so that Rebecca was happy. That wasn't the reason why I was going to do the change. I was changing because I wanted to be the man that God had created me to be. And in doing that, there were lots of things that I have carried all my life. And then when I met with Rebecca and we got married, they began to manifest, to show themselves. And I realized, wow, I got to change here, because this is going to be something that's going to cause us to not be best friends. Here is what I think is the core of a marriage. I've married my best friend. I'm sharing my life with my best friend. And the question is, why would I hold on to something that would keep my best friend at a distance from me? So I wouldn't want to do that. So I wanted to change, and I've got this statement: the weakness in my spouse exposes the weakness in me, so that I may be able to change and be the husband that God had created me to be. And so change for me is not a threat. I'm not threatened by it, and I'm keeping an eye on the watch just in case. Nothing is so boring as someone going on at a wedding ceremony. Was it?
I said, I have something to say about that statement. When he first told me that statement, that he just said, the weakness in my
in your spouse
will expose the weakness in me. I was like, yeah. But until I got into marriage, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so true. And so we both have said that. We both know that statement so well now. And it's like we're always reminding the weakness in our spouse. Well, and so you have us both saying that to each other.
Good. But the best thing is not just saying it, it's actually doing the change.
Yeah.
I mean, saying it is cool, but we've got to change. And a lot of people in marriages, they think when they change, they're going to lose who they are. Big mistake. That is a total lie. When you change and become that person that God created you to be, you actually discover who you are. And that's the difference. You're not losing yourself, you're discovering yourself. And so conflict in marriage, and no one here of course has any conflict in their marriages, I know that, except Rebecca and I. Yeah, right. Conflict really, all it does is enables us to discover something that I need to change, and I'm willing to do it. And so both Shahin and Mindy, I have watched them, been with them over the last year. I really am very proud, and because they've had to face some tough things, and they handled it with really the right heart, and they were willing for God to change attitudes, and they will discover this amazing friendship that gets better and better. It's like wine. The longer you be together, the richer, the fuller, the real, what makes wine comes out. Well, at marriage is the same. So you two are awesome. And I think we're just glad as a group, family, friends, to be here tonight, to enjoy this time. I think it's cool. Great food afterwards, so that's good. And so we're going to, is there anything else you want to say? Because we're going to pray for you guys.
Well, I think, we just want to thank everybody for sharing this day with us. And, even though we had our real day last year, 12-12-12, we wanted to have this celebration with everybody and share it with you all. And despite, the unexpected, like, when does it rain in September, right? We had a whole other plan, but now we're nice and cozy in here, and we just thank everyone for coming out amidst the ickiness and being with us. So.
Yeah, just on the 12th, so they got married on the 12th day of December at 12 seconds, hang on, sorry, 12 minutes, 12 seconds past the midday. Yeah. I mean, it was
12 at 12:12.
You covered every 12.
They did. I didn't know what other 12 there was. So anyway.
And there's really no specialness in the 12:12. We just got on that tangent and kept going.
Well, it was cool. So what Shahin and Mindy would really have liked is for everyone to sort of come around and just stand with them as we pray. But from a logistics point of view, that wasn't going to work. So maybe where you are, just extend your hand, and we're just going to pray a blessing on Shahin and Mindy. And, okay? Yeah. Well, we just thank you, Lord, for being here. This is awesome. And we're reminded that you were at the wedding in Cana, and you were there with your mother and you with your brothers and sisters, and you were just ministering and helping people, even though there's not much recorded in that. But we just thank you that you are here. And you're not only here, but you have brought Shahin and Mindy together, and from different cultures and from a different country, and it's just amazing that you take such detail about our lives. And we don't really recognize it too well, but you take care of every detail, nothing that goes past your attention. And we stand together as family, as friends, with Shahin, with Mindy, and we thank you, Lord, that your blessing is upon them from today and for every day of their lives, that they will be together and they will walk out the destiny you've called them, and that they will stand together having children. You'll bless them with children, and their lives will speak to many. We just thank you. We really do, Jesus. It's just wonderful. We're amazed at how you do things. And nothing is too difficult for you. Nothing's impossible. But we just want to say thank you. You're awesome. And we look forward to seeing Shahin and Mindy discover what their destiny is together, and we will be spectators and maybe even participants. Maybe some of us will be participants, but definitely right there on the sideline, cheering them on and saying, go for it, God's with you, you're awesome, and the future is full of His goodness. So,
Yes, introduce.
So I've got to introduce them. Okay, you ready? And I hope I pronounce this correct. Forgive me. I would like to present Mr. and Mrs. Shahin Uru. Let's go.
Here she is. When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Oh, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, and when you're needing your space, I tend to do some navigating. I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. See then the stars, they burn, some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Gel bir kulan şolayım.
All right, everyone, give that round of applause. All right, everyone, if you want to join in, please do. We're open the dance floor for everyone. Come on out, get your groove thing on, have a good time tonight.
But you're